Hello, this is David Kozik, Chief Spiritual Officer and Senior Minister for the LoveMakers Foundation. I'm broadcasting here from Newport Beach, California, because we've been in the Red Rocks outside Las Vegas. We've been to Lake Arrowhead in the mountains, also to Big Bear, and now we're here in Newport Beach. But what I have found is that no matter where we are, the presence of absolute love is with us. Today's love message is love, the God energy of love, and how you can live in joy and happiness each and every moment of your lives. God is a very difficult topic to discuss because it's subjective. You know, what do you think about God and that God energy? People are going away from the term of God for whatever reason. Maybe you were forced to believe something when you were a child. Maybe you were in a bad religion. Maybe you've seen no intellectual evidence of God's presence in the universe. It doesn't really matter what you think, because at LoveMakers Foundation we know that absolute love, and however you term it, that absolute love is God. God can be, your concept of God can be one of immanence and transcendence. That is a panentheism point of view where God is everywhere and God is transcendent. Or you can take just God is transcendent or God is immanent. Whatever you want to think. You can think that God is up there in the pearly gates somewhere. It doesn't really matter what you believe about God. Whether you're a Christian, have a standard Christian belief about God, whether you're a Buddhist and maybe there is no external God. But I know this, and I know you know this too. And I want you to think about this on the weekend when you're meditating and praying, whatever your practice is, that when you're silent, that you're going to feel something beyond yourself. When you pray, you're going to feel something beyond yourself. And you're going to feel yourself. You're going to feel your infinite self. The famous philosopher Maharishi said, I. And his philosophy was, when you ask yourself the question before you go to bed at night, who am I? When you wake up, you'll realize that I disappears, and all there is the I. That is the infiniteness of a presence, of a force that is both personal and impersonal, infinite and finite, subjective and objective. But it doesn't matter because that energy is there. And when you live in love, when you become aware of the power of love, when you see love in everyone, when you learn to love yourself, when you find passion in something, anything, or someone, and when you learn to give unconditional love to all that is, guess what happens? You will connect with your highest self. You will connect with that thing that we call God. You will connect and find yourself. If you're a Christian, you will find the love of the Christ in your heart. If you're any other religion, you're going to find and connect with your highest self. It doesn't matter. Because once you find absolute love, you're on the path to becoming love. And when you become love, the universe opens up to you. And to you, you will find joy and beauty in everything in this dimension. Fear will disappear. There will only be love and life. How do you get there? Prayer, meditation, study, contemplation, silence, light energy. There are so many different ways and different paths. But every path has to be shrouded in love. It has to be about love. And once that loving consciousness comes through, you're going to connect with your highest self. You'll connect with God, so to speak. Dear God, at this moment, we know that there is a high, powerful force, infinite force of absolute love and grace. We know this moment that we are accessing that infinite love and grace this moment, and that we are filled with only the love and joy of absolute love. We know this moment that we are love, that we are absolute love, and access this love each and every moment of our lives and that we are enhanced by absolute love and joy and happiness. I release these words as absolute truth and thank you, because love is the way. So it is so. Amen. So go in love. Think about your highest self. Think about what you think about God. Think about religion. Go beyond what you read. Go beyond what you think you know. Pray, meditate, be silent, be with yourself. And I know how difficult that is. But once you do, you're going to open up the key to cosmic love, to infinite love and grace. So go in peace. Go in love. You are love. Remember, love is the way. Check out our website, LoveMakersFoundation.com. So go in peace. And remember again, love is the way.